Good morning, student. Welcome to the online math class. Today, I have to explain you the revision of all the chapters, and this video is the revision of the chapter number first, that is your rational number. So, student, uh, we have to start our first question as in your revision. So, question number one is express 25 upon 30 with the numerator as minus 55. So student, you have to change its numerator in the form of minus 55, and as you know that when you have to change these things, so first of all you have to simplify this fraction. So how to simplify this fraction? You have to check both the number of numerator and the denominator is come in which table. So student, 25 and 30 is in the come in the table of 5. So you have to divide this 25 with the help of value with 5. So that's value is 25 5 ja 55 and 26 5 5 ja 25 and 5 6 ja 30. So you have to cut this value 25 and 30 with the 5. So this fraction is converted just like 5 upon minus 6. So now you have to convert the numerator is this value. Upper value is your numerator and lower value is your denominator. So you have to convert upper value in the form of minus 55, and you have a 5. So 5 multiplied with minus 11, then 5 is converted into minus 55. So you have to multiply numerator with minus 11 and denominator you have to multiply with minus 11. Now you have to multiply these things. 5 into minus 11, that's value is minus 55. Student, now this when you have to multiply numerator with minus 11, so same process you have to follow for the denominator. So you have to multiply the denominator with also minus 11. So that's value minus 6 into minus 11, that's value is 66. So answer you get minus 55 upon 66. Clear? Now the next question, as you know that express minus 16 upon 45 with denominator as 72. So here you have a fraction, and this fraction is in the form of improper. So you have to convert this fraction into the simplest form and check 16 in and 48 is come in which table. So 16 and 48 is come in the 16 table. So we have to cut the 16 and 48 with the help of 16. So that's value 16 1 ja 16, 16 3 ja 48, that's value converted as 1 upon 3, and here the denominator is 3. So 3 is changed into 72. So how to change the 3 into the 72? With the help of multiply 24. So you have to multiply 3 with 24, then 3 converted as a 72. Same process you have to follow in the numerator. So you have to multiply numerator with 24. So that's value is minus 24 upon 72. So by this process you have to convert numerator and denominator with the given number. Okay student, now we have to explain our next question, that is your simplification question. Student, in this question you have two or three fraction, and you have to perform the operation that is given in between of these fractions. So here you have three fraction minus 2 upon 9 and 24 upon 5, and you have to add these things, and then after you have to subtract new fraction, that's value is 4 upon 15. Student, for this first of all you very well know, or you have to understood what is the LCM of the denominator here. Here the denominator in this fraction, the denominator is 9 and 5. So in the 9 and 5 you very well know who is the LCM of a 9 and 5. So 9 and 5 have the LCM is 45. So 9 5 ja 45. So you have to take a LCM as a 45. Now you have to divide 9 with 45. So 9 5 ja 45, and this 5 is come after divide of a 45 with 9, and this 5 you have to multiply with 2. So that's value is minus 10, plus just same process you have to follow for 24 upon 5. So 5 is divide with the 45, 5 is divide the 45, and then you get a 9. So 5 9 ja 45, and 9 is multiply with 24, and this value is converted just like 216. So this value is, you have minus 10 plus 216 upon 45 here. Now you have to subtract these things and get your answer. So this value is, you have 216 minus 10, that's value 206, and then you have to check the common value. Check the common value or a LCM of the denominator 45 and 15. So student, here the denominator of 45 and 15 is 45. Here you have to know that LCM of that things, because denominator is, you have a 45 and 15, the LCM of a 45 and 15 is 45, because you very well know 45 1 ja 45 and 15 3 ja 45 here. So you have to take the LCM as a 45 here. Student, after these things you have to divide the 45 with 45. So that's value is 1, and 1 you have to multiply with 206, then this converted as 206, and then after 45 divide the 15 divide the 45, and then after you get the 3. So 15 3 is a 45, and 3 multiply with 4, 3 4 is 12, and then you have to subtract this thing. So 206 minus 12, that's value converted as 1 9 upon 4, 1 94 upon 45. Okay, 194 upon 45, and then after you have to divide these things. So you get the quotient as a 4 and remainder as a 14. So we have to write these things into the mixed fraction, just like 4 14 upon 45. Okay student, now we have to discuss about the next question. Next question is nothing but it is related with your things, just like multiply the following values. Say here you have a two fraction and multiply it. So student, 2 upon 3 into 3 upon 11 you have, and then you have to multiply these fraction. So here you very well know, in the denominator 3 is there, and in the numerator, in the denominator 3 is there, in the numerator is 3 is there. So 3 is cut with 3, so you get 2 upon 11. Okay, now the next question is here, that's value is minus 14 upon 15 minus 14 upon 15 into 9 upon 16. Here student, denominator cut the numerator also, and numerator cut the denominator. So you have to use these things. So student, you very well know 9 and 15 is come in the table of 3. Okay, so 3 3s are 9 and 3 5s are 15. Again you very well know कि 14 and 16 is come in the table of 2. So you have to divide 14, 2 7 ja 14, 2 8 ja 16. So this value you have minus 7 upon 5 into 3 upon 8, and after that when you have to multiply these things, so you have to multiply numerator with numerator, numerator with numerator, and denominator with denominator. So then you get the answer minus 21 upon 45, because you very well know 7 3s are 21, and also 5 8s are 40. So this value is converted just like minus 21 upon 40. Now student, we have to explain you the divide. Here the first question you have, that's the divide question. So 1 upon 8 divide by 2 upon 3. So divide, when you have to divide any type of fraction, so that time divide converted into the multiplication, and the other value that is come outside the or left side value, सॉरी, दिस इज योर राइट साइड वैल्यू। तो डिवाइड से राइट साइड वैल्यू को आपको क्या करना होता है, रेसिप्रोकल करना होता है। तो दैट टाइम दिस वैल्यू इज कन्वर्टेड जस्ट लाइक 1/8 इंटू 3/2। okay, so now you have to cut if any type of value is able to cut with any type of table, otherwise you have to multiply. So you have to multiply 1 with 3, because numerator multiply with numerator, then you get the answer, and denominator multiply denominator, then you have to get the answer. So this value is 3/16. Now student, the next question is 0, this is a MCQ based question. 0 has dash reciprocal. So 0 has dash reciprocal. So 0 have no reciprocal. Did you know that these things? What is the meaning of reciprocal here? I will explain you. If you have a fraction 1/2. So if you have to convert these things, that means you have to change the numerator with denominator. So that time it is converted it. So that is known as a reciprocal. So reciprocal of 1/2 is 2/1. Okay, reciprocal of 1/2 is 2/1. So this is a value of a reciprocal when you have to take any type of reciprocal. Student, here we have to ask you the reciprocal of a 0. So 0 is, you have to write just like 0. So 0/1 you have to write it here, and then you have to reciprocal of it. So that value is converted just like 1/0. So that is not any type of value in the math. So we have to say that 0 has no reciprocal. Are you understand these things? Now student, we have to explain you the next question that is on your screen. Next question is the product of the product of the rational number and its multiplicative inverse. So rational value you have to suppose just like 1/2. That is your rational value, and it will say its multiplication inverse you have. So multiplication inverse is just like into uh, 1/2 into 2/1, that is a multiplication inverse of this value. Okay, that is a multiplication inverse of this value, and after multiply of these things you get 1. Okay, so because 2 cut with 2, and that's value converted just like 1. Okay, if you have to multiply the of any rational number with its multiplication inverse, that time it convert as in the form of 1. Okay student, now we have to explain the next question. Did you have to see on your screen? Question is important as point of view your exam. Question is related with things that is here, that is given in this question. Question is, if 12 1/2 meter of the rope is divided into 5 equal pieces. 12 1/2 meter rope is divided into 5 equal pieces here. So student, total length is given here, and you have to divide this total length into 5 equal pieces. So student, when you have to find the length of each piece, so that time you have to divide the total length with that dividation number. Okay, so total length is 12 1/2, and dividation number, that's the equal piece is 5. So that's value is 12 1/2 divided by 5. So 12 1/2 you have to change into the proper fraction. So that's value is 12 to the 24, 24 plus 1, that's value 25/2, and multiply is changed into divide is changed into multiply, and 5 is have a reciprocal 1/5. So you have to cut this value, 5 5 are 25. So this value is converted just like 5/2 is equal to 1/2 meter. Okay, so with the help of these things you have to change or find the value of these things. Student, now we have to explain you the next question. Next question is on your screen. Just see this. This question is related with the exercise 6.1. Here some equation is given and you have to solve these equation and find the value of x. Okay student, so question is x upon 12 is equal to 7. So when you have to find the value of x, so this value 12 is multiplied with 7, so that's value converted just like x is equal to 12 into 7. Now 12 7 ja 84, so that's value x get a 84 value. Now the second question, second part is this: 7x minus 5 is equal to 15. So student, this minus 5 is going there and then after minus converted as a plus. So that's value 7x is equal to 15 plus 5, and now you get 7x is equal to 20, and then you have to find the value of x. Then this 7, the coefficient of x, is going into the dividation of that number, so x is equal to 20 upon 7. So this is the value of x is equal to 20 upon 7 here. Now student, question number C. So this value is minus 4 bracket x minus 12 is equal to minus 5. So when you have to take a variable x minus 12 is just like a value that is made with the variable x and it's multiply with the minus 4. So you have to first of all multiply with the x and then after you have to multiply this minus 4 with 12. So this value is converted just like minus 4x plus 4 12. 12 4 ja 48, so this value is 48. So minus 4 plus 48 is equal to minus 5. This value going there and then after minus 4 is equal to minus 5 minus 48 and add this value, then you get minus 53. So minus 4x is equal to minus 53 and x is equal to minus 53 upon minus 4 and minus cut with minus, so that's value you have x is equal to 53 upon 4. So this is the value of x. Okay student, now we have to explain you the next question that is on your screen, and this is a statement type question. So student, question is two number are in the ratio 3 ratio 4 and their sum is 84. Find the number. So student, if this type of question you have, so that time when the ratio is given in any type of value, in place of any type of value, so that time you have to take a common value between these. So first of all you have to take a common value between these and then after you have a separate value of all these things that is given in the question. So here ratio is given in place of a number, so you have to take a common value as an x. So first number it converted just like 3x and second number is converted just like 4x, and then after the sum of a number is 84, so you get the sum of this and this. So 3x plus 4x is equal to 84. Added these things, so 7x is equal to 84 and x is equal to 84 upon 7, then you get the answer x is equal to 12. You have to solve this equation. As you know, in my previous in this video we have to explain how to solve these things. Okay beta, and then you get the answer, so x is equal to 12. Again I repeat how to solve these things. The sum of the number is 84, so first number is 3x, second number is 4x, you have to add it and this value is equal to 84. Now you add this, so this is value is 7x is equal to 84 and x is equal to 84 upon 7, because the coefficient of x going to the, going outside the equal to, then it is converted into the divide. So 84 upon 7, 7 12 ja 84, that's value is x is equal to 12. Okay, say so the first number you get when the x value you have, so first number you have, how to first number you get with this value 3x, just explain me. So this value is x 3x, so 3x you get, and then the first number with the help of x you get 36. How? देखिए, just see this, 3x is equal to 3 into 12. So in place of x you have to put the value of 12, so x is equal to 36. So here the first number is 36 and second number you also write here 4x. So 4x is equal to 4 into 12. In place of x you have to write the 12, so 4 into 12, that's value is 48. So 48 and the 36 is your second and first number. Okay student, now we have to explain our next question. The sum of a two consecutive number is 59. Find the numbers. So here what is the meaning of consecutive number? Student, consecutive number is a number that is come one by one. ओके, एक के बाद एक आते हैं, वो नंबर को हम consecutive numbers बोलते हैं. जस्ट लाइक 1 2 3 4 5, these all are the consecutive number, क्योंकि ये एक के बाद एक आ रहे हैं. ओके, तो दैट्स वैल्यू इज consecutive number. So student, at the time of consecutive number you have to suppose the value of first number, that's value is x, and the difference between the consecutive number is 1. You very well know 1 2 3, so difference is 1. So second consecutive number is converted just like x plus 1. So with the help of question you very well know the sum of a two consecutive number, that's mean x plus 1 is equal to 59. So you have to put the value is 59. The sum of these number is equal to 59. So you have to put here x plus 1 is equal to 59 and then this one is going there, and now this value is converted just like x plus x to x of 59 minus 1, that's value 58, and then 2 is going to the equal to opposite side of equal to, and then after this value x is have 58 upon 2, and divide this 2, divide the 58 with 2, and then you get the value of x is equal to 29. So first number is 29 and second number, as you know that 29 plus 1, that's mean 30. Okay, 29 plus 1, that's mean 30. How to get it? You have to add here. So 29 plus 1, that's value is 30. Okay, so with the help of these things you have to find your answer. Student, I feel you understood how to solve these type of question. When this question is come in your exam, so you have to properly solve it. If any type of problem related with these exercise, tell me, I solve your problem as soon as possible. Okay, thank you for watching this.